This video is just a guideline on the steps to solve a typical characterization problem. Assuming that you are given a chemical formula along with NMR and IR spectra, you should be able to figure out the structure of the molecule. This problem can be made slightly more difficult by, instead of giving you a chemical formula, you are given a mass spectrum. Either way, the same information can be obtained. But assuming you are given a chemical formula, the first thing you should do is calculate the degree of unsaturation so that you know what kind of functionalities you can be looking for. High degrees of unsaturation are clear indications that you probably have aromatic rings, carbonyls, alkenes, triple bonds. You get the idea. The second step is to look at the IR and judge what functional groups are present. You should then double check your chemical formula to make sure that the DU is possible and that you have the elements required for the functional groups you believe you are seeing in the IR. Next, you should examine the Proton NMR to determine whether the functional groups you observed in the IR are present also in the Proton NMR, along with how many proton environments you expect to see. Look for the telltale chemical shifts of aromatic rings, alkenes, triple bonds, alpha protons next to carbonyls, and whatnot. Draw the fragments you believe you are visualizing. Take advantage of coupling constants and splitting patterns in general to be able to identify what parts of the molecule are next to each other. Next, tackle the carbon NMR and visualize how many different carbon environments are available and see how they match your fragments from the Proton NMR. At this point, you should already be able to draw a tentative structure of the constitutional isomer you are looking at. Either way, next step is draw the structure that you believe it is and compare it back to all the data you have and see if it is consistent. Look for coupling patterns, look for splitting in the proton NMRs, make sure the functional groups you have drawn are present in the IR, make sure that there are enough carbons and protons in your structure compared to the spectra shown. And if it matches, then it most likely is your structure, at least a close constitutional isomer of it. If it does not match, then modify it accordingly until it matches.